What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower Mel, aka Melanie. Mel, thank you so much for being a member of the herd and for all of your support. And thank you for this request, which is to someone completely new, someone that I have never heard of, let alone had on the channel before, and I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation of their names, Coheed and Cambria? Coheed and Cambria? I'm gonna go with. I'm probably way off on that. Let me know what the right pronunciation is, if you can write it phonetically in the comments, and what their name means, because as far as I can tell, this is a band and they are doing a live performance of their song Welcome Home. Again, no idea, no clue. We're going into this completely blind, but we absolutely love that here, so I can't wait to check this out. If there are any major fans in watching the video, let me know in the comments all the details about them, because I love learning new artists and getting them on the channel. We're going to get into this right now. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to Coheed and Cambria. Again, I'm so sorry I'm mispronouncing the name, but Cambria? We're going to go with that. Coheed and Cambria, subscribe to them, and we're going to get into this video. Let's go. If this man ain't showing off, no one is, because he is standing there with a guitar that is two guitars. I don't even know what that's called, but he's got a guitar that's two. You don't have enough hands to play all of that, sir. You can only switch between the two. But what kind of songs are they writing where you so quickly need to switch between the sound that your guitars are making? That's just showing off. All right, let's go. Okay. Yo, when the intro to a song goes this hard, you know it's going to be good. Like, we haven't even gotten to the first lyric yet, and already I'm warming up. I'm feeling warm here because of getting into this. Also, it has to be said. I am at least somewhat sure that Cousin It from the Addams Family was based on their guitarist. I have not seen this man's face yet, because there's just this epic hair that is just so rock star and so naturally curly, and it's just so everywhere that it can't even see what the man looks like. But it is so rock and roll, and it just works so well. I'm sorry to pause, but this man's voice, first of all, not what I expected in a million years. Number one, when they were in the intro, I didn't even know who was going to start singing. I assumed he was just a guitarist. Not only is the man playing two separate guitars that are fused into one, but he's also the singer. Again, you're showing off, my guy, honestly. But taking that aside, his voice is so unique, but when he puts those noises in there, it's just such a cool sound. Like, he starts off some of these lines with this noise, and it's just really cool. You shout off the soul, restore favors, but if you really loved me, you would have been my hero. But if you just as I presume, you're holding straight from the king, these lyrics Yo, wow. He is not happy with this young lady. I'ma put it out there. That is the understatement of the century that I've just made. But you're in sheep's clothing, effing up all I do. Whew. Yeah. This is either just generally a breakup song or a song of just I don't like you. There is some anger here. But he's doing it well, man. I'm not sure who it was then that came in on the word songs, but that was nice. But there is so much going on here. These lyrics are vicious. For lack of a better term, these are just straight vicious lyrics. But the lead singer's voice is so unique and so different to anything I've really heard or listened to before. Like I like my rock music, but I've never heard anyone that sounds quite like this guy. And on top of that, the beat is just fire. The way the music's done in this one is just awesome, but my brain can't focus on any one thing because I'm like, oh my god, these lyrics, oh my god, the performance they're putting on, then the music, then the vocals, and it's just it's freaking epic. This is something different. You say in the tape needs to walk loud. I'm so curious as well. Sorry to pause again right away, but yo, I am so curious as to what this guy's nationality is or where this band is from, because they're singing in English, but there is a strong accent there. And I want to know what that accent is. Like I am somewhat relying on the lyrics because I can understand what he's saying, but there's definitely a kind of there's a strong accent going, and I'm so curious as to where this band is from, where like what their roots are, because I can't place that accent like I can sometimes. It's so interesting. It's so interesting for me to hear a metal performance like this kind of, especially like with such aggressive lyrics and the way that this is being played and performed and everything, to have it be the male vocalist but the female backup singers. It makes it such an interesting touch because it's like behind his lyrics, behind his aggressive vocals, there's then the song's almost being sung in this really nice, beautiful, sweet way by the backup singers. And it's such this strange duality that somehow works for the song. It's really cool. This man, I don't know what you call that, but this man just used a technique that I've heard so many times, and it is generally like, I know people don't like it when I use this term, but it is generally, from what I've heard, a screamo technique. I don't know enough about vocals and singing training and things like that, but he went into like a squeal type sound there on one of those notes. It was very kind of what I'd consider classic screamo music. I'll see if I can find the part. That part, Condemn You. It gave me Alisana. It gave me some Bullet for My Valentine. It gave me even a little bit of Slipknot of this, like, that type noise that I can't do, as you can just see. But like it gives me real screamo vibes. That's the only part of this whole song that's given me any of that, which is really, really interesting to know that he can go to that place but hasn't. What are these lyrics? What are these lyrics? This man is saying, like, I'll give you one last kiss, one last this, one last that. I'll do anything for you. One last kiss. I hope you die. Wait, sir, sir. You're a little bit, you're giving me a little bit of mixed signals here, my guy. You're giving me a little bit of mixed signals. And I know it's like heartbreak that 1 minute you hate the person, 1 minute you want them back. But my gosh, this is 1 minute I want to murder you, 1 minute I'll do anything for you. That is, whew, those are two very different extremes. Find your middle ground, my guy. Yo, it is hard enough when you see people, these like epic guitarists playing the guitar behind their head like that. He's got a double guitar. Like, holding that thing looks difficult enough, and he's gonna hold it over his head and still play it, and not on like a, I just keep strumming the same part over and over. No. Not, I'm gonna hold this one big power note and make it look like a poem. No, there is going on the whole time. The whole freaking time. This man is an insane guitarist. I was trying to work out then whether that was the band vocalizing or the crowd vocalizing or both, because it sounded like there was like this type sound going on, but I couldn't work out if it was, I can definitely see the backup singers are doing it. I couldn't work out if it was like the whole band or if it was the crowd predominantly that the backup singers are leading. Either way, it sounds awesome. My God. Yo, what a performance. These guys put on a show. They go hard. Again, those lyrics were bizarre to me. They flip-flop so much from like aggression and like not the man doesn't know how he feels. Let's be real. This is definitely a breakup song because he's definitely in that sweet spot, that position of I both love you and want you back and never want to see you again and want you dead. Like he is right in that sweet spot in the middle and doesn't know where his head's at when he wrote this or when whoever wrote this. But damn, in terms of guitar skills, this man is on another level. He held a two-thing guitar over his head and was playing it. That is nuts. This was a fire song, and he is incredible. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Like I said, please check out the original video linked in the description. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to Coheed and Cambria. I'm sorry. Subscribe to them. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel because it helps me out so much. And check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions that I do. I do 2 weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream that we just had, and you have access to all 6 of the reactions if you sign up to that tier. Plus, you'll get to be in the next live stream. I also do at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. And I'll see you next time. Bye.